All winners are gamblers. In general, just all successful people had to take big risks in their lives to get to where they are. Probably asking yourself why I'm in the same clothes. And this is sort of a continuation of my previous video. And also it's freezing as fuck, so I don't know the next time that I'm gonna be able to record. So I figured it was smart to just continue and record both these videos. Like I said, if you're an ambitious person, then you're gonna have to be willing to take risks. So you're gonna have to do things not the standard way, the path of that most people would choose, path of least resistance. Right now, you probably believe a lot of things which aren't aiding you in achieving your goals. So it's very important for you to go ahead and analyze your thoughts and to reflect on them. Why do you believe certain things? Not necessarily whether the beliefs are true or not, but do they help you in achieving what you want? For instance, believing that making $1 million is easy. Do you think the person who believes that making $1 million is hard or making $1 million is easy, who's more likely to achieve 1 million? Probably the person who thinks it's easy, because it's just going to weigh less on their mind and they're going to be more trustful of themselves in achieving that. Whatever you accept to be the truth is what's the truth to you. So you want to make sure that you're accepting things which actually assist you. There are actually squirrels over here, like a lot of squirrels. It's very important, especially when you're younger, because right now you just have less responsibility. In a way, you're ignorant. If it fails, it's less of a consequence to you. Now is the time to really dive deep and learn more about yourself and take big risks. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, you have a great story to tell people. Whenever you ask successful people, do they regret anything that's happened in their life or like whatever they've done? And they always say no. Why do they say no? Because everything has led up to that point. Their failures, their mistakes, their success, it's led to growth and it's led to where they've come now. Always be thinking of your future and what you're going to achieve. And you realize that the mistakes or the failures that you're doing right now are like nothing. Because if you achieve what you want, you're not going to regret any of it. If you give a plan, for instance, a business plan, and you tell this person to follow it step by step, you give it to an idiot, someone who isn't too smart, and you give it to a smart person, who do you think follows through with it? I'll give you a sec. You probably wouldn't think this, but in a lot of cases, it would probably be the idiot. There's a lot of information nowadays on the internet on almost anything you want to achieve. Yet most people remain stuck researching and endlessly looking for information, and they don't realize that none of that really matters. It's action that ultimately matters at the end of the day. Doing action, failing, that's what leads you to take the first step, not researching. A lot of people get stuck in this phase of just thinking that it's smart to research before doing something. And no, sometimes it's just better to do it and try, and you'll improve and get better. And especially that's the case for a lot of, I guess, technological stuff. Stop being afraid. It will be worth it. You will have a story to tell, and if you succeed, you won't regret any of it. My final thoughts, since I have been recording for quite a while, my hand is frozen. I hope this video made you think differently on a lot of things. I'm so grateful for you watching. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to. All right, goodbye.